Hello, welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. My name is Eric. I have my co-host Brody's back in his co-host chair after a couple of days off. And it's Friday night. And we're going to be playing a game from Friday night, June 16th of 1978, featuring the Boston Red Sox and Dennis Eckersley against Dick Cole and the Seattle Mariners. And, it's a 3-game set. So let's get this game underway.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Play ball. It's alright. So Dennis Eckersley on the hill. He's got a record of 9-3, going for his 10th win of the season. Well, he and Mike Torres have stuck at 9 wins right now. ERA of 2.38, 106 innings pitched, 89 hits allowed, 21 walks and 50 strikeouts, and has surrendered 9 home runs. For the Seattle Mariners, the lineup is as follows. Julio Cruz will bat first and play second. Craig Reynolds is the shortstop batting second. Dan Meyer, the first baseman, will bat third. Batting cleanup is Leon Roberts, the right fielder. Bruce Bachby, the left fielder, will bat fifth. Leroy Stanton is the DH batting sixth. John Hale, the center fielder, bats seventh. Bill Stein is your third baseman batting eighth. And behind the plate, batting ninth, is Bob Stimson. Red Sox. Dennis Eckersley looking to get his 10th victory of the season here. So the Red Sox defense is the best outfield of Yastrzemski, Lynn, and Evans, all one range. Hobson at third is below average with a high error rate. Burleson is a one range, the best range there, with a average to high, average error rate. Remy average error rate, above average range, and George Scott above average range with an average error rate. Behind the plate, Count Fisk, excellent range, excellent error rate, and an excellent arm, above average arm. So alright, so corners are playing in against Cruz. Actually looks in for the sign from Fisk. Here's the windup in the pitch. It's going to be off the 2 column. Cruz. And I'll be ground out to Scott at first. It's to Eckersley. 1-0, 1 down. Next up will be Craig Reynolds. Comes into the game hitting .265 with 4 homers and 21 runs batted in. Here's the pitch by Eckersley. Going to be off the 1 column. He's going to pop up the first. And George Scott will make the catch for out number 2. The 3-hitter Dan Meyer up now. Comes into the game hitting .257 with 7 home runs and 25 runs batted in. He's only hit actually 8 home runs in 444 at-bats and already has 7 homers and 140 at-bats. See there, it's going to be off Eckersley's 5 column. And it's going to be a fly ball to center. In front of it. He'll make the catch for out number 3. The Mariners go in order in the first. Red Sox coming up. Dick Cole's on the mound, got a record of 2-5 with a 7.88 ERA. 70 innings pitched, 105 hits allowed, 26 walks and 29 strikeouts, and has allowed 11 home runs in those 70 innings. So I was wondering what it would be like to have Dick Cole and Alan Ripley go up against each other. The battle of ineptness. Big Cole in the season was 4-11 with a 6.45 ERA. So the Red Sox lineup is as follows. The Rooster, Rick Burleson, will bat first. Play it short. Jerry Remy, the second baseman, bats second. The DH today is Jim Rice batting third. The left fielder Kyle Yastrzemski will bat cleanup. Carlton Fisk is behind the plate batting fifth. Fred Lynn, the center fielder, bats sixth. George Scott, your first baseman, bats seventh. Dwight Evans, the right fielder, bats eighth. And the third baseman, Butch Hobson, will bat ninth. So the Rooster, Rick Burleson, comes into the game hitting .279 with 1 homer and 23 runs batted in. Cole looks into the sign from Stinson. Here's the lineup in the pitch. It's going to be out to 1 column for Burleson. It's going to be a ground out to Stein at third, over to Meyer for out number 1. Next up will be Jerry Remy, the second baseman, hitting .281 with a homer and 19 runs batted in. It's going to be off the 5 column of Cole, which Remy's going to get a good pitch to hit here, see what he can do with it. And he'll lace a single up the middle. So 1 out and 1 on for the Red Sox. And I think we're going to try to steal against Stinson. He has below average arm here at +2. We're going to try to get into the scoring position for Rice. Not get a good lead. 1 to 11. Still over 50%. I'm going to try it. Oh, he just gets in there. Double clutches, fires a missile. Remy hits the first. Then he's going to be safe. So Jerry Remy with a steal of second. So the runner in scoring position with 1 down for Rice. Rice comes into the game hitting .337 with 22 home runs and 60 RBIs. So leading the team in all 3 categories. We can get another RBI here. And he'll strike out looking for out number 2. So that'll bring up the captain, Kyle Yastrzemski. Comes in the game hitting .269 with 6 homers and 30 runs batted in. And he'll get a good pitch to here, good chance to knock in the run here. Oh, but it's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, Reynolds, who's a 4 range. So 1 through 8 will be a hit. Get in front of it, or it's going to be a hit. He'll get in front of it. Throw over to Meyer and get Yastrzemski for out number 3. So after 1 full, no score. Ian Roberts up now for the Mariners. Top of the second. He's hitting .295 with 7 homers and 27 runs batted in. Here's the line from the pitch register. After his 4 column. So it's going to be a fly ball to left. Eckersley should be able to get to this one. Gets in front of it. And he'll make the play for out number 1. One down, Buzbaki comes up. He's hitting .268 with 3 homers and 27 runs batted in. Going to be off this 3 column. That's going to be a ground ball to first. Flip to Eckersley for out number 3. So Seattle goes in order in the top of the second. Either to catch up here. Oh, actually it's on 2 outs, sorry. So Roy Stanton up now. He's hitting .213 with a homer and 16 runs batted. So the Red Sox fan has signed on here. Out of the park baseball. So welcome out. Jerry Remy. Range check for him. 2 range. We'll get in front of it. Play over to Scott for out number 3. So now 3 up and 3 down for Seattle in the second. Next up is Carlin Fisk. Comes in the game hitting .326 with 9 homers and 38 runs batted. He's been on fire the last month. And his average well up over 300. Got the 6th column of post and then fly ball to right. Roberts is under for out number 1. 1 down for the Red Sox in the second. Brings up Fred Lynn, hitting .286 with 15 homers and 46 runs batted. Second on the club in home runs and RBIs. He'll get a good pitch to hit here. And he's going to hit one into the gap between Hale and Roberts. It's going to go all the way to the wall. So he'll end up at second with a 1-out double. So running his runner in scoring position with 1 down for George Scott. Hitting .277 with 3 homers and 12 runs batted in. The offer is 2 call. Oh. Right number, but wrong split as he rolls a 20, and it's going to be a lineup to Reynolds for up number 2. Great hitter Dwight Evans up now, hitting .275 with 11 homers and 34 runs batted in. See if he can get the run home, and he's going to get a good pitch to hit here. Unfortunately, it's going to hit that one spot that's not good. Number 8 spot, it's going to be ground out to third. So again, the Red Sox lead a runner in scoring position, and after 2 full, no score. Same score as the Astros-Yankees Game 1 of the 2017 Championship Series. Go Astros. Repositions himself and call a seat there. So it'll be Hale, Stein, and Stinton bottom third of the order against Eckersley here in the third. Hale comes into the game hitting just .170, which is almost exactly what he hit in the actual season. 3 homers and 13 runs batted in. Yeah, it's 3 column. Fly ball to center. Williams under it, makes the catch for out number 1. Next up will be Bill Stein, the third baseman, hitting just .194 with 3 homers and 16 runs batted in. That is 4 column. Going to be a lineup for Burleson at short for out number 2. 2 up and 2 down in the Seattle third. Going to bring up Bob Stinson, catcher, hitting .226 with a home and 12 runs batted in. And he's going to lace a double, almost the same spot that Lynn hit it. 2-out double. He's at the top of the order, Cruz. Cruz grounded out his first time up. And ground out Wilson at short, over to Scott. For up number 3. Seattle leaves the runner in scoring position also, and after 2.5, still no score. Number 9 hitter Butch Hobson will lead it off the Red Sox in the third. With .295 with 7 homers and 30 runs batted in. Hot as of late. It won't be this time as he strikes out swinging. Out number 1. Big Cole appears to be on his game, which is not something that usually happens with him, but so far so good for him. Next up, top of the order, Rick Burleson grounded out his first time up. And he's going to fly out to box being left for out number 2. Jerry Remy up now. He singled his first time up. We'll get a good pitch to it here. This time on. Got grounded taken by Cole. Ooh, thought that was going to be a walk or something, but it looked like must have been some kind of a, I don't know what it was. It looked like it was on his card. But anyway, out number 3. Red Sox go in order 1, 2, 3 in the third. So we head to the fourth. Seattle nothing, Boston nothing. Eckersley will be Reynolds, Meyer, and Roberts. 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Reynolds popped out his first time up. Oh, he's going to get a good one to hit here. This could be done, and it's going to be off the top of the fence. And just barely missed getting out of here. So lead up double for Reynolds. Good start for Seattle here in the second. Brings up Meyer and blew out his first time up. And he'll get a good pitch to it here. Oh, and he's not going to miss this one. This one is way out of here. Over the green monster into the netting. Seattle has themselves a 2-0 lead. Just like that, Seattle's on the board. I'll bring up Leon Roberts now. Blew out his first time up. And strike 3 swing, and stacking by a mile. One down here in the Seattle fourth. Brings up Bruce Bachke, grounded out his first time up. And he's going to ground it down to Scott at first. Trots to the bag for out number 2. 2 down in the Seattle fourth for Leroy Stick. And he'll strike out Eckersley's second K. But Eckersley gives up a 2-run shot, and Seattle leads at 2-0 after 3.5. And Rice leads it off. The Red Sox struck out his first time up. There's no lace a single up in there. The leadoff runner is on for the Red Sox. Brings up Kyle Yastrzemski, who's grounded out his first time up. And he'll lace a single into right field. Rice will motor all the way around the third, so runners at the corners with nobody out. With Colin Fisk, who flew out his first time up. He's going to hit one straight up. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Off the wall. Hill cannot get to it. Rice will score. Yastrzemski will be held at third. 2-1 ball game now. And on second and third, he'll be out for Fred Lynn, who doubled his first time up. Check on Mars at first. He's in 3 range. We'll get in front of it. Here. Yastrzemski will break for home. And he's going to nail Yastrzemski going home. Yastrzemski was off on the pitch, gets nailed by Meyer. So runs at the corners now with a 1-0. Fielder's choice. Which got it now, lined out his first time up. And he's going to get underneath one here and pop it up to Meyer at first. And he'll make the catch for out number 2. 2 down now, runners at the corners for Dwight Evans, grounded out his first time up. Got a good one to hit here. But I'll hit it to short. And Myers has it over to Meyer. Out number 3. The Red Sox managed just 1 run. 2-1 Seattle lead going into the 5th. Dale Stein Stinson for the Maritimes. No waste when they're running. Goes off with it. Actually makes a great catch on that one. On the liner. But he might have trapped it, but they said no. So he caught it. So, out number 1. Had to bring up Bill Stein, who lined out his first time up. And he'll strike out swing. That was his 3rd K of the day. 2 down now. Seattle 5th. Bob Stinson, who doubled his first time up. He's going to fly out to Evans and right. He makes the catch. 3 to the side. So halfway through, it's Seattle 2 and Boston 1. Hobson will lead it off the Red Sox here in the bottom of the 5th. Struck out his first time up. Oh, this one gets all of this one. This one will be into the netting of the Green Monster. And that will tie the ball game. deep. They'll bring it towards Burleson. Still for 2 on the day. Fouls one off the screen. Back in the box. This time he laces one up the middle. It'll drop in front of Hale. We're on first with nobody out. 1 run already in. Jerry Remy up now. We're going to have Jerry Remy bunt. Jerry Remy squares around the bunt, 86% chance. Lays it down in front. Stimson looks at second, but passes up. Fires to first to get the shore out. A successful sacrifice for Remy. Go ahead run in scoring position now for Rice. 1 for 2 with a single. And he'll lace one up the middle. Wilson will stop at third as that one was hit hard. Hill gets it back in really quick. Runners up the corners with a 1 down for Yastrzemski. He's 1 for 2 with a single also. And this could be 2 as he grounds to second. Forward to second for 1, back to first. 4-6-3 double play. The Red Sox score 1 on the home run by Butch Hobson, and after 5 holes, we're tied at 2. Top of the order, Cruz up now. He's grounded up twice. And he will line a single into center. Lynn throws it back into Remy. The runner is on for the Mariners. And Craig Reynolds is 1 for 2 with a double. Not seem to get a lead at first. Oh, looks like he does now, actually. Throw for the runner. Oh, it's going to be a low throw. Oh, and he gets nailed. Burleson dug that one out of the dirt and applied the tag. It looked like it was close to going into center field there, but Burleson makes a great play and tags Cruz going into second. So the runner is erased. So 1 down now. Hey, Miss Max. How you doing? You waving your tail on the camera there? Ow, watch your nails. Hey. Get sharp nails. Reynolds will line up to right for out number 2. And Mr. Brody is sound asleep. 2 down now in the saddle, 6th. Dan Meyer. He'll line a single just past Burleson until left field. So 2 down, runner on first for Leon Roberts. He's going to get the jump here. They're going to have a very good lead. Oh my goodness, that was a hanger as Roberts gets all over that one. And that one's going to go into the over the green monster, over the netting. And Seattle now has a 4-2 lead on 2-run homer by Roberts. They definitely like to have that one back. Bruce Brocky up now. Seattle has 4-2 lead. And he'll pop up to Scott at first to retire the side. But Seattle scores 2-run homer by Leon Roberts. That's some work to do here. Fisk will lead it off. He's 1 for 2, an RBI double. He'll line up the Cruz for out number 1. Scores here: Oakland leads Baltimore 2-1. Milwaukee and Cleveland are tied at 1. Now it's the second home run for Milwaukee. The Yankees are shutting out California 6-0. Kansas City winning over Chicago 7-1. Detroit ahead of Minnesota 6-1. Toronto is beating Texas 6-2. Jefferson pitching for Toronto. And Seattle up 4-2 in our game. So 1 down now for Fred Wynn. He doubled in the second and hit the fielder's choice in the 4th. Time will ground out the Cruz for out number 2. John Montague is pitching now for the Seattle. Just notice that. Montague's the area 0-1 record with an ERA at 4.29. 21 innings pitched, 27 hits, 11 walks, and 4 strikeouts. 2 down now for George Scott. And he'll line one to Reynolds for out number 3. The Red Sox are retired in the 6th, and after 6 pulls, Seattle leads at 4-2. Stanton, Hale, and Stein for the M's. Eckersley here in the 7th. Eckersley is up to 80 pitches. Stanton went around in that one. Eckersley records his 4th strikeout of the day. John Hale up now. He's 0 for 2. That strikeout number 5 for Eckersley. 2 quick outs here in the 7th. Stein, he's 0 for 2. He's going to fly up to Yastrzemski and left. For out number 3. So there's going order in the 7th, but still lead at 4-2. 7th inning stretch time. And Miss Maggs has just brought Mr. Brody the trivia question. True or false? Oh, we get a 50-50 shot here. If the plate umpire interferes with the catcher's throw, attempting to prevent a stolen base, the ball is alive and the runner advances at his own peril. I'm going to say that one's false. I think it makes it dead. The umpire interferes with the catcher. Positive, dead. Well, let's see. I'm going to say false. It is false. That was a 50-50 shot question here, Mr. Brody. Thank you for that trivia question to Miss Maggs. Alright, so we head to the home half of the 7th with the Red Sox trailing by 2. Dwight Evans will lead it off. He's grounded out twice. He's going to get a hold of one here, and this one's going to go high off the wall. Just barely missed getting out of here by about 2 feet. So Evans is on second with a lead-off double. Except for Chopsy, who homered his last time up, tied the game at the time. And that is going to be it. Darryl Johnson, the ex-Red Sox manager, is managing for Seattle now. And that he's going to pull Montague, and Jim Todd's going to be coming in. Todd's got a 2-3 record with a 5.17 ERA. See what Hobbs can do against him. And not much. He's going to go around and Cruz at second. Over to first. And third with 1 down. So 1 down now for the top of the order, Rick Burleson. He's 1 for 3 on the day. He's going to round out Reynolds and range check on Reynolds. We'll get in front of it. He'll make the play. Let's see if Evans decides to advance here. Evans is going to break for home. And Evans gets nailed going home. The Red Sox have had 2 runners thrown at the plate on infield grounders. Scored a run. Oh, that's 4-2. Okay, I don't know why it's 4-3 now if the runner got out there. Let's see. Huh. Got a double. And Todd came into relieve him. And Evans advances to third on the ground up by Hobson. Rounding through the hole, Evans breaks for home. Nice throw by Reynolds. And they got him, but they recorded a run there. So I think that's a miss. That's a miss play there. That should not be a 1 there. It should be a 0. So I think that's an error. I think that's what. Yeah, it's got to be. So that's strange. So that 1 run should not even be there. I don't know why it is. Anyway, Jerry Remy up now with nobody on and the bases loaded. Actually. Ah, okay. Evans breaks for home. Nice play by Reynolds. Okay. I thought he was gonna. So okay, my bad. So it's a 6-3. So that is a retired at first. Okay, that makes sense. That's why they do score the run. All is good. Never mind. I just misread that one. So used to them going home and when you give it the stretch here, I figured they'd do the same thing again. But they did not. They got the sure out at first. So, alright, so they're in with 2 outs and bases empty, 1 run already in. And that's going to be a line out to Stein at third. So after 7 pulled, the Red Sox trail just by 1 now as they get a run in the bottom of the 7th. Eckersley's going to be back out there for the 9th. And for the 8th. They face the bottom of the order, Stanton and then Cruz and Reynolds. Keep it a 1-run lead. And that's going to be a base hit up the middle. Action in the Red Sox bullpen. Stinton's unable to get a lead there. I think he's still. Cruz up now. He's 1 for 3 with a single. And he's going to get himself a hit. First 2 runners on now. We're going to have to bring in a couple of lefties coming. I think we're going to bring in Bergmeyer, who's been warming up. Then comes up to get Bergmeyer, the lefty specialist. So he'll face Reynolds 1 for 3 with a double. And he's going to try to bunt here. Bunts it. Let's see, safe chance. Defense option throwing for the runner at third base. Okay, he's sure at first. I think we got to get that. Try to get that third baseman now. We only got over a 50% chance here. Let's go for the runner. Ah, he's safe. The Red Sox gamble and lose there as the bases are loaded now. Now we got to play the infield man. Alright. Dan Myers up now, 2 for 3 with a homer. And he'll pop it up to Scott at first, so big out there. Definitely cannot have Bergmeyer face Roberts. He's already home today. Let's have some go to the 10 again. Looks like Campbell pitching the National game. We're going to bring in Campbell. I guess we focus. Let's focus. He's only 88%. Stanley comes in with the bases loaded, infield playing in. Roberts up now. 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run this last time out. And he'll line up the Burleson at second. Number 2. The Red Sox definitely like to keep this a 1-run game. There's some scores there. You can read the regulation. Spocky up now. He's 0 for 3. Sox looking to get that last out. Not able to get to it as just past Burleson. 1 run's going to come in, 2 runs will come in. It's a 6-3 game. Stan is unable to get that last out after retiring the first 2 innings. Then he can make a range play here and get the final out. Keep it a 3-run deficit. Gets in front of it. He'll make the play over to Scott for out number. But the Mariners scored 3 in the top of the 8th. What the heck happened there? What happened there? I thought Remy was going to get to that one. It looked like he got to it in the range check, but apparently he didn't. So that's another run added. Red Sox are playing this one into protest on that. They were sure he got him that time. Oh Lord, another hit. And the floodgates have opened. Bob Stanley is. Perhaps I should have gone to Campbell. Go to Campbell now. Damage has been done now. Campbell comes in, 161 ERA, record 2-1 with 2 saves. Oh, the bleeding continues. Red Sox bullpen blows another one. 9-3 now as they've scored 5. Came in with a 1-run lead and now it's a 5-6-run lead. And finally, the bleeding is done. Looked like they were going to get out of it with no runs scored, and all of a sudden Seattle puts up a 5 spot. The Red Sox with their work cut out for them and time running out. Jim Rice up now, he's 2 for 3 on the day. And he's played to Robertson right. Rice will be on with a base hit. And the need too, so Rice is going to end up at 3rd. Two-base error by Roberts and a single by Rice. Left on 3rd with nobody out. A lot of work to do that. And it's a walk to Yastrzemski. Brings up Fisker, who runners on 1st and 3rd. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Wow, something for that walk there. That would have been nice. And we have pop-outs. Dixon is under it. And he makes the play for out number 1. Step Fred Wynn. 1 for 3 with a double. And he'll line up to 2nd. So the Red Sox are down to the last out here in the 8th. Rich Strat-o for 3. And he's going to pop it up to center. Gales under it and makes the catch. And the Red Sox aren't able to score, so it remains a Seattle 9-3 lead going into the 9th. Bill Campbell comes up here in the 8th again. Here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball back to Campbell. Flips it over Scott at number 1. He's got Reynolds. 1 for 3 of the double. He'll get a 2nd hit, a single up the middle. Seattle with 13 hits now. Dan Meyer 2 for 4 with a homer. And he'll ground this one back to Campbell. Over 2nd 1, back to 1st. Double play. So we head to the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox down by 6. Evans 1 for 3 with a double will lead it off. Todd back out there again. And he strikes out, swinging. Route number 1. The Thompson 1 for 3 with a homer. And single up the middle. Carlson up now. 1 for 4 with an RBI. And he's going to line out. Meyer at 1st for out number 2. Red Sox down their last out. Jerry Rennie up now, 1 for 3. He will ground 1 to 3rd, and this could be it. No, it's going to get by this time. And he'll commit an error too. Option to score from 1st. Rennie ends up at 3rd, so 9-4 game now. Jim Rice up now. 3 for 4 on the day with a run scored. And that's going to be it as he grounds out to Reynolds, throws over to Meyer, and that'll do it. The Red Sox bullpen implodes in the 8th, and the Red Sox lead by a score of 9-4. Check out the box score. Red Sox lose 9-4. Eckersley again was not successful in his quest for his 10th win. Falls to 9-4, 7 innings pitched, 8 hits allowed, 6 runs, all of them earned. 5 strikeouts, 2 homers allowed. Bergmeyer, Stanley, and Bergmeyer and Stanley especially are let up 3 runs. Dick Cole gets the win. He's now 3-5. 5 innings pitched, 8 hits allowed, only 2 runs. So good performance for him overall. 1 home run allowed. Monty gets the save, he gets the hold, and Todd gets a 3-inning save. His second season. Hitting stars for the Mariners: Jose Cruz 2 for 5 with a run scored. Craig Reynolds with 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Dan Meyer 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Leon Roberts with a 2-run home run, 1 for 4. Dan Meyer also hit his 8th home run. Leon Roberts' 8th. And Butch Hobson's 8th. 3 home runs, each their 8th in the season. Bob Stinson is also 2 for 4 with a run scored. For the Red Sox, Jerry Remy 2 for 4. Jim Rice 3 for 5 with a run scored. This 1 for 4 with an RBI. Butch Hobson is 2 for 4 with a homer and 2 runs scored and 1 RBI. So that's it as the Red Sox fall to now 41-22. Let's check the standings. So with the loss, the Red Sox are now just 1 game ahead of Milwaukee. And Milwaukee, they lost today, and the Yankees won. The Yankees are 6 games behind. Kansas City is a 1.5 game lead over California and a 4 game lead over Texas. Let's check the starters for tomorrow's game. Tomorrow's game, Saturday, June 17th, will be Jim Colburn against, oh boy, Alan Ripley. So Ripley and Dick Cole came one start away from, or 1 day away from going against each other. Instead, Seattle wins a game with Cole pitching, and the Red Sox now have to have Alan Ripley. Those could be back-to-back losses for the Red Sox, unless Ripley is able to turn it around for a game. We'll see. Join us in the next game, in Game 2 of the series with the Seattle Mariners. And take care and God bless. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, Mr. Brody. Say goodbye to everybody. Now you always wake up at the end. Good night, all. Bye-bye.